what would Christmas be without Christmas cookies? Without sugar cookies? Today we're going to be making some sugar cookies. And so, to kick off our baking season. These are cambric sugar cookies. So they are low protein, medically prescribed sugar cookies. You can, if you are not on a low protein diet, get any Betty Crocker sugar cookie mix and do this too. Or however you want to do it. But this is, yeah, smell of vanilla. Okay, so now I'm going to pour the sugar cookie mix into the bowl here, mixing bowl here. That's all of it. And I'm going to put in 2 1/4 sticks of butter. So one stick of butter is 8 tablespoons, so on the last stick of butter it's 2 tablespoons. So that's 1. And 2. This one we get to chop. So, okay, so this is our 2 tablespoons. Next up, we're going to add in 3 tablespoons of cashew milk. So that's to use water, but I like the flavor. That's 1. 2. Since we want these to be able to be rolled out, if you make them too thin, they don't roll out, as I found out last year when I made the pumpkin cookies. You can go back and watch that video if you want. So now the paddle mixer is already on here, so you can, so if you want to know how to do that, you just push up on the thing, and if you have one of these and you don't know how to use it, you can push up and turn to get this thing on. You always want the splatter guard on because it'll splatter all over the place sometimes when it's mixing. I'm gonna lower this down. So we're looking for a dough consistency. Might want to add a little bit more liquid in. take this out and rub down the side, or wipe down the sides, see if we make sure we got all of it out off the sides, because the dough's looking actually pretty good. Out. But I have all kinds of different extracts I had thought about using, but I'm just going to do the regular sugar cookies with this one. And sugar's actually good for me, but I know it's not for a lot of you who are diabetics. So closest I could do on that, I could find on that, if you're going to do sugar cookies, you might as well do sugar cookies, because they did have some frostings when you get to frosting the cookies that are sugar-free. And those are, Betty Crocker has at least 2 of them that are sugar-free. Or keto, anyway. So, generally the same thing. I'm going to take that. Now, for the fun part, go on. These are the sugar cookies again. So, I'm on the part where I'm rolling them out, and we're going to put them on the cookie sheet. So, and I'm using cookie cutters also with these. And I had these refrigerating overnight. And so they're, I'm just rolling them out in the plastic ziplock bag that they were in to see, because they were sticking to the rolling pin before. So I find that refrigerating does help with the stickiness. And so. And this way they're not sticking to the pin. So. Now if you're frosting them, make sure you wait till they cool down before you frost them. It's a. I know that the baked goods taste best when they're hot, but it's not the best time to frost them. And the hotter they are when you handle them, the better chances you have of burning yourself. So, wait until they cool down a little. So, I'm going to take these out now. I put these into 4 different batches. So, one of them I already cooked. And I eat that batch, but so we're doing the next one. So the package says cook it for 7 to 9 minutes. Depending on how crisp you like them, the softer you like them, the less time you have to cook them. But I'd say gear more towards 7. Go more towards the 7 side. So that way you can always, if it's not to your liking, you can always extend out the time. You can't take it away, but you can extend it. Okay, so Okay. So I really don't want to put up much out further than that anyway, so we'll go back to this part again. Okay. So I'm doing a stocking. Just peel out the dough away from it. This is the one that turned out the best last time from the test batch. You don't want to make them too thin, otherwise they fall apart. Anyway, there's the stocking. And we'll do a Christmas tree. But I want to re-roll. So let me put that back in and we'll re-roll it out again. Something else did. Okay. Let me get some cleanup. These are done. Which is anyway. So let's see what we get with this one. But that was part of it. I was rolling them too thin. There's that. Can go a little further. And it's starting to get warm again, so we might have to might be on a different batch of dough to put this one back in, but you get the hint. I'm going to try them at 5 minutes this time. And we'll go from there. Since I want some space in between them, that's about what we're gonna get. I don't know if you guys could see that, but that's the cookies so far. So I'm gonna put them in the oven for about 5 minutes, check them, and we'll go from there.